between the Houston Oilers and the Tennessee Titans. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's a toss play right to Swift. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. There on the third down conversion. They will run straight ahead with Swift. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The Titans are 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And last week they took one on the chin, but to me, this is a pretty resilient bunch. So I don't think they'll dwell too much on that loss. And they'll be looking to come out in this one and make amends right now.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got the lead guy.
And it's a Titans touchdown. Jarnell Mooney, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon. Boswell good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here we go. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again to Jones. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but when he lacks in size, it definitely makes up for it in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Burrow on 3rd down. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your verse because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run the toss to Swift. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he's got this down to the 35. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Will Dissly, 33 yards. And the Titans lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point put forward on Boswell. And it's now 13-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we go. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Burrow looking to pass. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis. Now on 3rd and long, they'll to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Oilers have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage.
Well done.
And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So much for the
I thought you had that motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you.
Big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
Oh, you put it in front of him. I thought you had that bitch.
It's going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. Swift going to try up the middle. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
That's complete to Dissly, the tight end. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judah. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. On play action, they'll throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football. There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow. This one, and the ball is knocked out. It's picked up by the Titans.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know it's good.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. 3rd and 2, now Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. They pick up 12 on the play, and the chains move. Now it's Burrow. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Again, it's Burrow. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat-trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Okay, ready?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Short throw to Dissly. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Swift. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And he's got it. And he's brought down. Here's Swift. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. DeAndre Swift, as the first half is winding down. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Oswell good with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's got room. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you
good try, ugly ass nigga.
Jonathan Coachman has our Sports halftime report. Coach.
You try to boot that motherfucker. Yeah, that motherfucker clearly was blowing back towards us.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. Fields it right around the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Micah Parsons in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Burrow. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On now,
oh, they better not let him catch this bullshit.
Will come from inside his own end zone.
Oh, shit.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 33. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's got this to Jefferson.
Them two dumb motherfuckers ran into each other. What the fuck? What are they doing?
Boswell for the extra point.
I've never seen that shit before in my life, bro. Them niggas ran into each other, bro. Oh my goodness. Stupid ass niggas. What y'all doing?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by Jay.
I read that shit. I read that shit. You still threw it. Yeah, I'm going to say. You still threw it.
Interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now fallen.
You know, you got one of the best. They got you as one of the best offenses in the league, in our league.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out as confidently as they've been playing. I expect them to do
Yo, shit like a 90. You got like a 93 fucking offense or some shit.
Following that pick six, and now the kick.
But I just got a 95 defense.
Fields in right around the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
After the game, I'm gonna tell you what you should do.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter.
I ain't telling you now, but I'll tell you later.
If they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic, in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
What happened? Why was this nigga open?
All the way down inside the 10.
No, bro. I'm about to go ahead and look at this shit. I don't know what happened, bro.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Oh, how about this on 1st and
I
goal?
truly don't know what happened, bro.
This is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, is that what it was?
He gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
11 MP Tate. 11 MP Tate. 11 Thomas.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That is
You better leave Sauce ass alone, bro.
One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
That time he was looking for Jerry Jr., but now it's 3rd and goal.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Oh, you late. You late. You got to get that. You got to. No, you had your running back in the middle.
And the Titans are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
Oh, he didn't get through there.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. first down. Titans gain of 12.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play. Back now in Nashville. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Back to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Andre Cisco.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
They're part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game?
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And that pick 6 a moment ago doesn't change things too much. They still seem pretty comfortable with a 3-possession 4th quarter lead. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
They'll run the draw here with Swift.
And it's a fumble.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any
Bro,
defense,
I thought he was going a whole different route, bro.
And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact
They should
on
have picked
time,
this.
no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
He didn't do the route I told him to do either.
The Titans trying, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Hell yeah.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Complete to Likely. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Jones will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Jones again, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Aaron Jones with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Oilers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that cuts this lead down to 13. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half.
He's short on that bitch.
He's been a big play guy from the go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
That's what it is.
This nearly an interception, but it's
That's what it is. It's Tattoo Real World. You said Tattoo Real World.
Helped him there, but not to be.
Oh. Apologize.
They've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Here we go.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Ready, ready.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Open man is Bateman, it's complete. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Ready.
They run out of the guns, and he loses the football a second time. But it looked like the Titans were able to recover, and indeed they will keep possession of the ball. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Nazareth, 60 Nazareth.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Boy, fuck you.
Get it.
I don't know if I'm gonna make this shit, but we're gonna try.
Oh, look at this play call. Now,
Oh, his weak ass. He punched the shit out of that motherfucker, boy.
Well, that's one of those mistakes.
He punched the shit out of that bitch.
I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we've still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
You know, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Ah.
Now the ball comes
Yes, sir. Give it back. Give it back. Give it back, baby.
Well, that drive wasn't the case of running the ball.
Oh, yeah. Let me get that bitch back.
Having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
And they're going to lose some on
Say,
this play.
nigga say he was
Back
down.
to the 18. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Oh, get that bitch back.
Looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, he a hole.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
He a hole.
Red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go.
I knew it.
He
I
lost
knew
the
he was going to pick
football.
up. Get the ball!
When that ball
What the
popped free,
fuck?
You could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone to the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the...
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked. Look at the big man rumble. The 30. The 20.
Oh, my
Into
goodness.
the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done. Still have hope. So a pretty wild turn of events there. Instead of a sure 3 points, it's 6 the other direction.
And if you're kicking in the NFL, that should be pretty much automatic, but I don't think that's on him at
Oh,
all.
my
The
goodness.
protection broke
This
down.
is
That led to
funny.
the block.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, my goodness. I thought he'd peel off. Instead, he makes the fair catch at the 2-yard line.
Okay, break.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Mike Hughes, but he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that can get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room.
Why you ain't go with fucking what's the name? Why you didn't do the onside kick?
The 4th quarter became a lot more interesting, I know, than I anticipated.
Oh, my
You
goodness.
anticipated a comeback bid falling just a little bit short.